Get ready at me whilst I tell you guys rules I will have for my future kids. Please note this is my opinion, not yours, and if you have something to say about it, keep it to yourself because that's what I'm gonna apply for my future kids. I know that technology will already be a lot upgraded by the time I have kids, but I just want to say I will not give my child an iPad at the age of 3 years old. My parents did actually give me an iPad when I was 3 years old, but I only played educational games. Still, even if I was playing educational games, I was still watching YouTube from time to time. And I do not want my child to be considered an iPad kid who's addicted to screens. The next thing might sound weird to some people, but I do not want my kid to have loads and loads of toys that they will never use. Hear me out. I want my kid to be grateful for what they have. I just want my kid to learn how to be grateful instead of having like an army of things that they will never use. Of course, depends how life is in the future. I will let my child start walking alone when they are 11, 12, or 13. At first, it's obviously going to be some small things like just going to the shop and buying groceries, but I will want my kid to start learning how to like be more independent during that age. Also, a super important thing that my parents helped me with as well is that they always make my voice heard. Whenever I have an opinion, they always like, okay, but also blah blah, and they add on, make me understand the situation better. So I think that's really important because if a kid's voice isn't heard, they will never know how to stand up for themselves. Speaking of, if my child is shy, I will not make them stand out in front of people. People have different personalities and that is completely okay. If they are shy, that is completely okay. And if they are more extroverted, that is also completely okay. I will also be giving my kid an allowance because I think it is important for them to know how to spend and save money. It's definitely a big part of life. My kid can have whatever hobby they like. I'm not going to force them to do something they don't want to do, but they need to follow their own heart. If they want to make a business, they can go ahead and make a business. I literally had a shop selling bracelets when I was 9 years old. And then I also had a slime shop when I was 10, I think. The sales were going good. A lot of people are saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna let my kid eat whatever they want. I will not be doing that on the other hand because I want my kid to stay healthy. I'm not saying that I will not let my kid eat sweets at all, but just not on a daily basis. But anyways, that is the end of today's video and have an amazing day. Bye. I love you guys so much.